Become You. Day 189. None of it matters. So we are live streaming live every day at 3:33 UK time on multiple platforms, and today we're a little bit late, and it doesn't matter. So we had some tech fun with the internet, but here we are. We have arrived, and wrinkles and all in the t-shirt, and you know what? It doesn't matter. And no green screen, and you know what? It doesn't matter. Become You. So we shall get into the code for day number 189 after this short little fun thing. Doesn't matter. That is funny, and that doesn't matter either. Get back, day 187. Oh, technology is going to be so fun today. Let's turn that off. Turn you off. Let's go. You can go off. Look at the living words still appearing there. There we go. Namaste, welcome everyone. This is day number 189 of 365, A Life of Bliss, 365. One quote every day from the book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. Channel through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers, AnandA, here to assist us humanity in remembering who we are and who we are not, and why we are here and why we are not. Year-long journey, 189 days in, and today we're having fun. Because it doesn't matter. We make so much of this life so serious. We make so much of it. This one, Nick has made and does make things so serious. It's not serious. We can be sincere without being serious. We don't have to take things so seriously. And we can if we want. It's fine. It doesn't matter. This is just one perspective on infinite potential. So thank you for joining. Thank you everyone for being here. If you're joining live, put in the comments where you're joining from. If you're joining in the apparent future, tell on the replay. Let us know that you are a time traveler, a mystical, magical time traveler with special powers. You special one. Look at you in the future. Now here. Nowhere. Now. So, okay, let's get into code for day 189 because this is a crazy fun day. Technology. So epic tonight. The cosmic giggler is here today. We invite you in the vibrancy of life to become you. As you become life, let your guidance system of intuitive knowing, excitement, joy, and abundant freedom be. You are free to be. Let it inform your every conversation, your every step, your every act. And this is so perfect. As always, these beautiful, divine, timeless beings that are us, reminding us, pointing us back towards joy, pointing us back towards there's no one way of doing it, there's no right way, there's no wrong way, there is just a way. There's just the way. It's just the way. It's just this. It's just this. And as the rains fall down here, you're probably hearing behind beautiful storms. We've been having amazing storms for a week, and I've completely forget that quote again. So let's hear. We invite you in the vibrancy of life to become you, capital Y-O-U. As you become life, let your guidance system of intuitive knowing, excitement, joy, and abundant freedom be. You are free to be. Let it inform every conversation, every step, and every act. How perfect. Trust your own inner guidance of joy, of curiosity, of inspiration, of challenge, of triggers. Trust it and don't follow anyone else. Don't listen to anything this one says. Don't follow anything. Don't put any meaning to it because it has none. Don't try and attach onto it. Don't try and push it away. Just let it be here. It's just here. If you're hearing these words, it's just here. It's just words. It's just sounds. It's just this. Whatever. It's just here. It's just this. It's just appearing. Nothing to do. It's not important. It's not special. It's just this. The joy, the excitement, the feeling within, the knowing that you have. All has been reflected here is to reflect back on who you really are. You, the unique you, the intrinsic you. And what you know to be true. What you know to be true for you. That's what's important. Not what this one says, not what anyone else says, not everyone that agrees with you as to what you say. The rain's going to come down epic now. I love it. This is the thing, is whenever the supposed separate self comes up with an idea and someone else agrees with it, then it multiplies. When two or more are gathered in my name, there I am. So if you have an idea about this separate self, this dream character that empowers you, that opens you, that excites you, that brings joy, and you get another to agree with you, then you're expanding and coming together as two or more in my name, there I am, the I am that I am between you, then that's beautiful. But if you have an idea that is limiting, that keeps you small, that puts your good, God's good in the future, I must ascend, I must create, I must move, I must make this happen, I must get there. Whenever this happens, you put God's good in the future and others agree with you. What you're doing is having the continuous experience of God's good being in the future instead of experiencing the perfect, meaningless joyfulness of just this. It's so simple. It's just here. It's just now. It's already so. It's already there. It's already this. If there's a process, the process is the point, not this destination, not this getting here, not this achieving, not this future self. The future self is now. It's just another perspective. And so, I have to read the quote again. It's so hilarious. We invite you in the vibrancy of life. The vibrancy of life is now. To become you. Become you. Who you are. As you become life. So, who you are is life, and we become life through the illusion of time. We use the tool of time to become life, even though we are already life. Let your guidance system of intuitive knowing, excitement, and joy, and abundant freedom be. Intuitive knowing. You just know it within yourself. You don't need someone else to agree with you. You don't need some special purpose. You don't need some text that will give credence to what you're knowing. You know what you know. You know what you are. You are what you are. Excitement and joy and abundant freedom are being oneself, being the self. Not like whenever this happens, whenever that comes, whenever this event takes place. It's so, this event one, oh, come on. You are the event eventing now. The event is eventing now as you. And this one is venting about the event. It's so simple. It's so easy. There's no specialness. One of the great master teachers that graced our consciousness, our awareness, brought forth this message. He didn't see special ones. He didn't differentiate. He was with the lepers and the beggars and the lame and the unclean. And he stood with those who were the wise ones, and he spoke with the wise ones, and he told them, and he shared his truth, and he turned the tables. And this being was teaching that we are one, and that the kingdom of heaven is within us now. And he didn't separate and classify, and he didn't make any hierarchy. I and the Father are one. All I's and the Father are one. We can, in modern language, we can, I and the Mother are one. I and the creative principle are one. I and the Father are one. It's like, it's oneness. It's this, it's here, it's now. These things you shall do and more. This one didn't give himself a higher reality. Humans give that. Trust your intuitive knowing. Don't listen to any word or take anything that is shared here as truth unless it is truth for you. All is shared here is one perspective and infinite potential. Take it, leave it, trigger it, love it, share it, don't. Push it away, bring it close, it doesn't matter. Your excitement, your joy, your intuitive knowing, your abundant being is free when you are free to be. When you free yourself to be. Just be as you are. Not be what you have to get. You're in the constant becoming of what you already are. We are already all of it, but we use the tool of time to experience the becoming of what already is. And this is why if anything is put in a definite future, all that'll happen is you've got a constant cosmological sparkly carrot, and you're just going to keep searching it, dimension after dimension, life after life, moment after moment. When am I going to get there? When am I going to get? I'm going to follow this sparkly multidimensional carrot forever and ever. How about just being? What if it's already here? What if it's already so? What if it's simpler than simplicity itself? What if all the complication falls away? Notice what happens in your body and your being when you let go of all of the stories you've been telling yourself. No matter if they are, quote, negative or positive, let go of every story. Let go of every idea you have held about yourself, about reality, about what is important, about what is not important, or about what is high, about what is low. Just let go of everything and just be. Just be. Just this. Nowhere to go, nothing to complete, no way to fail or succeed, nothing to do, nothing to remember. Already here. Born with it, born as it. No matter the conditions of life, no matter what this body has been through, no matter the story that has been told, no matter the intensity of the bodily and emotional experience, just this, just this. Just this bliss. Let me ask now the question, what could be added to this? What can be added to perfection? What needs to become to that which is already here? How can we improve on perfection? You are perfection. All of it's perfection. Appearing as all the imperfections. What more could there be? What more could you want? You, the real you, not you the story, not you the identity, not you the aspect that so badly wants meaning and purpose and something to find. You, the real you, you behind you, you that sees. You that smiles, you that remembers, you that doesn't need any identity, you that doesn't need to attach to a story, you that is always here, beyond fear. You, yes, you. The reality of you. The you that always was, always is, and ever shall be. And the becoming of you is just the dream. It's the play. It's the gift this tool of time gives. And ascension and descension happen in front of you. Everything already is here now, for you are nowhere. Levels of ascension and levels of descension appear in front of this you. Whether you look through one lens or the other, what is looking doesn't change, only what is looked at. So you look through the lens of somewhere between 3, 4 and 5 dimension now. Or you look through the lens of 9th dimension, 12th dimension, it doesn't matter, you are looking through as that which sees. Your future self is not the future. Ascension is not the future. Ascension is now here. But your current focus is your choice of focus. That is your focus. And all future potentials already exist, and all they are is a shift of perspective. A shift of perspective of that which already exists. It's already here. There isn't a process. It's funny in the ascension world, teachings, ideas. On one side, you'll have, not on one side, they'll be simultaneously, time does not exist, time is an illusion, and also we are coming into, when we ascend, we are coming into the 5th dimension. I just use it could be any number of those things. Time does not exist, and we are moving into the 5th dimension. The paradox is always simultaneously occurring truths. But when those are held as one is true and one is false, or both are true or none are true, which is it? The separate self can experience the ascension, but that which sees the separate self in the ascension does not ascend, does not descend, does not attach, does not have any separate identity. Separation is the only illusion that there is. Separation allows this magnificence. It allows everything that appears. And it is the only cause of suffering. So it's this paradoxical, beautiful gift that allows a body and a window and all of these lines and all these apparent separate beings, and it causes the longing to get something, to improve, to have something, for something needing to be different. So it's this paradoxical dance. There's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere to go. Time does not exist. Time is a tool that is used. And you can view and experience all of it from whatever perspective you so choose. The one that you're now choosing is the one that you're choosing. So if you're choosing to experience a body in the third dimension moving through the fourth to the fifth dimension, that's what you're choosing to perceive. If you are experiencing that while wanting to be somewhere else, you continuously put the multidimensional carrot to put your God's good in the future and have a continuous experience of the becoming, talking about the event, waiting until this happens. You're not becoming who you are. You're placing a version of yourself in the future. When this happens, when this occurs, then that will be. You are who you are. The becoming of who we are is the whole point of it. Is the whole this is the becoming. And if you are focusing your perspective through the level of the fifth dimension, you are not watching this video now. You are not hearing these words. Because from that perspective, there's no beginning, middle, and end. There is no time. There wouldn't be conversation in this way. It's an instantaneous experience. So if you are hearing these words sequentially, they're all appearing. It's simultaneously, but it appears to be happening in sequentially. You are focusing in a third dimensional reality, or maybe somewhere dabbling in fourth dimensional reality. Feel your being, the somatic response in your being. Whenever you allow the energy of let go of everything, hold on to nothing. There is no time. Notice what happens. Notice the response in the body being. You can also notice the mental reaction that may come to this, that wants to be important, that wants to be special, that wants to have a purpose, that wants to have a mission. Notice that, and notice that you can notice. Notice noticing. Notice sensations in the body. Notice thoughts appearing. Notice thoughts appearing as emotion or feelings in the body, either in resonance or resistance or recognition or remembrance or absolutely nothing. Just notice. Once you notice that you can notice. Notice you are noticing. Be aware that you're aware. Now feel the space between what is appearing and that which is aware. Feel the space opening up. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Nothing to become. Everything is already here within now. Everything is already perfectly perfected here, now, exactly as you are. Nothing needs to be changed. There's nothing to fix or heal or improve. There's nothing to add. As you are, now here, nowhere, perfect, whole and holy, perfection itself. And in this space of awareness, notice the absolute acceptance and allowance of all the appearance of imperfection. Notice that awareness doesn't want to fix the imperfection. Notice awareness is just aware. All of the appearances of lack, of limitation, of wants, of desires, of future projections, of past projections, of even present projections. Just notice the space. Awareness is aware. There is a space in which awareness sees what is appearing and recognize that it is untouched. Don't give this to the mind. Don't try and work this out. Just be awareness. Be aware of sensations in the body. Be aware of thoughts. Be aware of ideas. Be aware of the voice that is responding to this voice, and recognize there's no difference between them. They're just different perspectives, different sound currents. But notice that no matter what is appearing, awareness is aware, and it is untouched, pristine, perfect, whole, and holy. And this is where you reside, and there is where you hide. This is your home. That is where you appear to visit. We can make this holiday holy days again by being aware as awareness. Let the life play out. Let the body go through its motions and emotions. Let the spontaneous action and the dharma and the themes and the blueprint, let it play out. Don't resist it. This is not about bypassing. It's not about denial. Let the spontaneous flow of life and what this body has been prepared to play out, let it play out. But stay not long in the illusion, dear one. Stay not long in the dream. Come home. Be home. The coming home is part of the dream. Be home. Be home as that which is aware. Watch this dream play out. And let the spontaneous action of the body and the action of the world and the action of the Dharma and the action of everything that plays out, let it play out. Let it be. Let the body be moved. Let the body be moved to serve. Let the body be moved to act. Let the body be moved and the voice be moved to serve, to speak, to share one's truth. But be awareness. Be home. Be with what is true and unchanging. Be as that which is untouched. And when the body being pulls and tugs at you, be home. Be free. And when the emotions get high and the feelings get wild, and the body being forgets everything, just be. Be okay with the highs and the lows. Be okay with watching the trials and the tribulations, the coming and the going. And the whole point of this is that there is an agreed upon amnesia. You're supposed to immerse yourself as a cosmic method actor and actress that forgets who they are and gives themselves a role and plays it to your fullest. Play it full out. Be it full out. Let it play through you. But stay not long in the dream. Stay not long in the illusion. Be who you are. Be free. cannot get it wrong. You cannot miss. There is no sin. There is no levels. There is no hierarchy. There is no far off future. There is nothing that you are not. Always here. When you look beyond the fear that stands between awareness and the dream, that clouds and masks that which is never touched by fear, or never touched by a cloud or a fog or a mist or a veil. It just offers a way of veiling itself from itself without ever being touched. The kingdom of heaven is within you now. The kingdom of God is here now. There is no future. There is no other. There is only this. And this is bliss. Not a bliss by degree, not a bliss that is an emotion or a feeling. The bliss of being nothingness. The bliss of this as this. And I, as always, with the contemplation for day 189 offered here, the invitation now is to drop everything, every word that has been spoken here, every idea, every thought, every emotion, every feeling, the idea or thought of meditation, contemplation, concentration. Drop everything as we allow what is to be what is, as what is. So, as always, thank you for joining this daily journey, a year-long journey, 189 days in. All the quotes are coming from the book A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission, and we will continue this daily journey with you. If you have enjoyed this little transmission that doesn't matter, and if you know those who have eyes to see and ears to hear that may feel like they would want to share in this experience that doesn't matter, please like, comment, subscribe and share, or not, because it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We'll continue this daily journey at 3:33 UK time. Love streaming live every day. And until next time, this one's voice is not working. Until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are. Oh my god, look at this purpose. Come on, let's go. This one. No, we can't find it. There's another one. This is so epic. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Not that one. Oh my god. Let's give it up. Bye bye.